Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do? And welcome back to All the Gold Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy.
Hoop, y'all. This is episode 149 of All the Gold Podcast Smackdown review. Got a championship match that we didn't think we were going to have tonight. And it's very interesting. So we'll get right into it. Smackdown review.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they did a recap starting off the show. They did the main event of Monday night where Charlotte and Alexa Bliss lost the tag team championships. The women's tag team championships to the Kabuki Warriors in the aftermath with Nia Jax and Lash Legend, all coming together for the WarGames and, attacking them and stuff like that. And then showing Io and Ripley made the save. And now Io and Rhea Ripley kicks off the show towards Friday Night Smackdown. Talks about the numbers game with the Kabuki Warriors and the addition of Lash Legend and Nia Jax. And then Io, she goes on to say, she was talking about how, Nia Jax and them, the numbers. And she said, it always catch up to you now. There's nowhere to hide, basically. And she says, because it's WarGames, basically. And after she said that, Rhea says, I think she said something about we have partners too. And she called out Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. And when she called out Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, they came down to the ring. They did the whole pomp and circumstance. They came down the ring. And Bliss said the Kabuki Warriors think they have the upper hand. Fine. Nia Jax and Lash Legend want to get it in. Great. Then she says as soon as Io said WarGames, she said she knew that it was on. Then she says, isn't that right, Charlotte? Charlotte basically says she can't do this anymore. I don't know where the hell this came from. And I really want to hear what you got to say about this. She said, I can't do this anymore. Tells Bliss if she wants this, that's fine, but she can't trust Rhea. I mean, she don't trust Rhea. She says Rhea is a liar. She's a snake, whatever. And then she said, you can say the same thing about me, talking to Rhea. And she said, if she feels like that's what she wants to do, if this is what Alexa wants to do, that's fine, but she can't do this. And then she walks off. So with all that being said, Coop, on that first intro, what do you think about that whole segment here?
My face saying this, I was like,
man.
Okay, here's the thing.
Gotcha.
I understand if that was Becky she was talking to. That makes it. Now with Rhea and Charlotte, they did have a feud, but I feel like for me, I feel like personally that I feel like their feud wasn't really intense.
Right.
So I feel like it felt like it came out of nowhere, but I get what they was trying to do. They're trying to add story into the WarGames thing because what they did was did a whole run-in, did a whole save, WarGames, and that was it. So it didn't really have a strong story. So what they're trying to do is build a story where Charlotte's like, I don't want to do this. They're going to continue to back her to come into the tag team match, come to the WarGames match, to the point where she has no choice but to be in a tag team match because everybody's getting beat up. Everybody's getting their ass kicked. Right. Probably by the time of next week's SmackDown or the following SmackDown after that, she'll be like, you know what? Enough is enough. You said enough. You beat up Alexa Bliss. Now you force my hand to be in a match. So I get what they were trying to do. It's just the execution. It didn't fit the story. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay. I see what you're trying to do, But it's like,
I totally get what you're saying, man.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. And, looking at it, this is where these slow builds, these short builds for these pay-per-views kind of mess everything up.
Yeah.
Because you're doing this right now. You're, 2 weeks away from WarGames?
It's kind of rushed.
It's feeling rushed now. I mean, if you would have gave us this probably like at the beginning of the month, maybe probably like the end of October, and have them build back where they can, if Charlotte would have walked out at the beginning of the month and they probably took her a couple of weeks for them to get her back on this side, it'd be fine. But what's the use of even leaving for like a week and then coming back and say, oh yeah, I changed my mind. Now I'm gonna help you guys out. That makes no sense, man.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Even the part where they was all in the ring together, War Games, she was with him. So now it's just
Right.
like, oh, you change your mind, like yeah. So it does feel rushed, and that's why they're trying to add some story to this because that's the thing about these short ass PLEs. There's not a lot of time to cook with these stories, so it does feel like you got what, 2-3 weeks build. So now you can get promo, attack. So it's not really any depth, any story in that. It was kind of like missing in that product.
Man, this is missing, man. Like this would have
Yeah,
played out so much better if they would have had built some story around this angle.
yeah,
Now, it could be. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It could be a reason where maybe Charlotte is hurt, or maybe she's dealing with an injury real quick. You know, they probably just want to take her away from TV, let her get physical. Maybe see how she is in a couple of weeks, and then come back to it and see, if she's able to go. And this is a way to write her off TV for a little bit, or, damn, I'm out of suggestion. But look, maybe somebody else taking her place. I don't know. But it just seems really, really rushed and really weird for me to have them, just go off the deep end and say, "Hey, I don't want to be a part of this." This makes no sense to me, man.
Yeah, I don't see it could done without it. I get the execution, but it's like,
right,
it could have been done differently, and it could have been done like 2 weeks ago to build to that, add some doubt, like you were saying to your point. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And then if in the later segment with them getting attacked backstage, Rhea said we need to add 2 more women to our team. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 5-on-5. So now who's the other 2 women?
Bianca's still hurt, right?
Yeah, she's still hurt. She's still dealing with that finger.
It would
be a surprise if she does come back.
That'd be great to see her, but I can't think of nobody.
I can't see her being in the match. Yeah.
Bailey,
maybe Lyra
and Bailey.
But what's the story for Lyra and Bailey fitting in this match? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no story for them to fit in, and even you have Becky taking Charlotte's place. Like, what? Becky's a heel right now. Like, how the hell does that work out?
Nah, that'd be fucking stupid if they do that shit. That'd be fucking stupid.
Right. I mean, AJ Lee is out there, but I don't even think AJ Lee would do that,
Yeah, that'd be fucking stupid. So I'm thinking his Monday Raw is saying for this. They do the same damn tag team match every week, and they'll swap opponents. What they're known for doing that, especially with the Judgment Day.
Right.
So it could be somebody, I'm just throwing out a wild card, like Roxanne or something like that. Maybe, you never know the case. Or it could be one of the faces. I can't think off the top of my head, but it could come off from a tag team match on Raw, because they probably won't be on Raw too, probably because Rhea's on Raw, so and Styles on Raw too. Yeah. So it could be that too. Yeah,
I don't know. I might see maybe a Bailey. I'm thinking the only logical choice probably be a Bailey as the I think Charlotte does come back. I'm going to say Charlotte might come back.
She will. I think she will.
Something story wise. This is probably kayfabe. She's going to come back.
Yeah,
and they're going to add somebody else like a Bailey or maybe a Lyra Valkyria. That's the only 2 logical choices. You can't add Stephanie Vaquer because she's going to be in I guess a title match against Nikki Bella, which I don't know why. But yeah, that's going to be the case with that. But
I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. This is,
this round is going to be tough. God,
whoever wrote this fucking segment and that wrote Charlotte does like I can't do it. This is
I could have wrote that shit.
Piss poor writing right here, yo.
Lazy booking.
We got some comments. Dre is in the building. What's up, Dre?
What up, Dre?
He says, yeah, Charlotte refused to help her. True. He said, man, the same women is in the War Games again. Seems like it. It does seem like it.
Pretty much.
He says, damn, Rhea been in War Games for the past 4 years. So has Io Sky.
Damn.
Think about it. Io been in the War Games for a minute now.
I guess by the time September, she'd be like, yeah, it's coming again.
Right.
She should be ready next year.
Dre says your girl Mia Yim. That's not happening, bro. I got some shit on her too, man. I'm gonna talk about later on, man. That shit pissed me off. I was looking at the B-Fab joint. I get to that, yo, but
I can't wait to get to that.
Yeah, man. Let's move right along.
I can't wait to get to that match.
So next up, let me remove them, get them off our beautiful setup right here. get them off of all the Gold Central.
Professionals.
Anyway, right. They showed Jade Cargill entering the arena early in the day. You know, that backstage shit that I can't stand them doing all the time. I'm like, dog, we had enough of that. Let's move on. Yeah. We don't need to see them coming through the damn security checkpoints and all that stuff.
That they checked in at 2:00.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't need to see that, man. Anyway, we know they're there. We know who's on the card. Anyway, B-Fab was giving autographs out to 7 fans that were waiting. I don't know where they get these fans from, but it was 7 fans waiting. I counted them. I said, God damn.
Excuse me. I missed that part.
She signed the Money in the Bank briefcase. I said, interesting.
Can't sign that. You never had that.
That was staged, man. That was staged.
It's a Family Guy. He's a phony.
Yeah. Look, they said, you, I want you. Let me get you right there. I need you to stand right here. B-Fab is coming. She's going to sign something.
Can you imagine? They'd be like, that's the one that all the gold called Al Snow. That's her. That's her. Al Snow, can I get your autograph?
Sure, kid. They showed LA Knight entering the building, guessing, they was just guessing who would be his opponent later on in the night for the Last Time Is Now tournament for John Cena. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Jay Uso's music hits. And, they did a whole pomp and circumstance with that, the old the Yeet movement. They're, doing that entrance. Jay Uso versus The Miz. It was slow paced at first. Kind of picked up towards right after the first commercial break.
Yeah.
The Miz got some good offense in this one. Miz hit him with a 5-knuckle shuffle. And the You Can't See Me actually landed it too. And I thought he was going to go for the attitude adjustment, but
that'd be cool if he did that.
Yeah, that would have been cool to top it off. And then Jey Uso reversed that, but Miz actually caught him after he reversed. They caught him in the skull crushing finale. I'm like, damn, Miz about to win this. And then Jay kicked out. And then Miz got him on top of the ropes trying to do a super skull crushing finale. Jay caught him on the shoulders and then did some type of drop. I don't know if it was a botch or not, but I guess he couldn't hold him up all the way. He dropped him. Anyway, Miz got caught on the turnbuckle. That kind of dazed and confused him. And then Jay ran to the rope, hit a spear, and then the Uso splash for the win. So for the 1, 2, 3, Jay advances in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Mm-hmm. And man, he's your winner. So cool. Let me get your thoughts real quick on that match.
Out of the two, I did see Jey Uso winning this match. I'm not surprised. To your point, the match did pick up like later on. I did enjoy the Miz doing the John Cena shoulder tackle. 5-knuckle shuffle. That was pretty good. I did notice the botch that Jey Uso hit. It's not like a botch. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Things happen. Nobody's perfect,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I think he tried. I feel like he was going for a super AA. Attitude adjustment. That's what I thought he was trying to do. And I think the last second he just dropped him by accident and he's like, fuck it, we'll do something else. Still a good match. I'm not surprised that Jey Uso won. I don't see him winning the whole tournament, to be honest. I do see some kind of where he's losing and he's kind of doubting himself. I can see them probably going that direction, what they might do. So even the reaction he gave his brother later on in the show. So that's something too. So not surprised that Jay won.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question, man. With all that happening, with all that's happening with Jey Uso, you hear the controversy of him being winded. It's like he doesn't have enough stamina after he does his whole entrance and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, do you think that's affecting him in the ring, or is this something that he's just not up to par to be in that main event scene? You think that's something where he needs more fine tuning that? Because it seems like to me he's doing a botch like every other week.
Yeah. That's a good point. He could be winded from doing all the yeeting, if that's the word, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's a thing where, you know how like you make a mistake, and once you make a mistake, like your mistakes get highlighted a lot faster than your wins. And that's where Jey Uso is too. So a lot of wrestlers make mistakes in the ring. Sometimes we don't know them, sometimes we do know them. And so it could be a thing where he's winded. It could be a thing where he just, make a mistake. He's still a good wrestler, but it's one of those things like, damn, it got called on live TV, so I know people going to drag him about it. It's unfortunate that he make a mistake. People going to pick up on it. Some people are going to be easy about it. Some people are going to be harsh about it. Maybe it's a thing where maybe because I think he's doing it twice now. So maybe he is a little winded from, doing all the celebration and gets in the ring. So that could be something right there. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, it could be a number of things.
Right. Hawkins, what's up? Hawkins 18154. He says Miz should bring back the Calgary Kid character. Is that the one when he had the mask?
Calgary Kid character?
Was that Calgary Kid? That's when Miz had the mask. Like he wrestled. I remember it slightly, yo. I can't remember all.
I'm trying to remember that. Was that when he first debuted?
I think so. I remember it real briefly, yo. But yeah, I gotta look up all that, yo. I remember something him that had like. Did he have like a? I gotta look it up, yo. Well, Hawkins, he says, brother, I'm Brazilian, and honestly, I only watched WWE because of The Miz. He was my first.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool. He
That's
says
what's up.
he was my first wrestler since 2007, and his peak in 2009 was incredible. I sincerely hope he retires soon. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something, man. Miz, we say it all the time, man. Especially, I know we do. We talk about it all the time. We said Miz is so underrated.
Yes.
You know, he's one of the safest people that you can work with in the ring. His promo skills are so underrated, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even that the greatest promo I think he ever cut was the one with him and Daniel Bryan on the Talking Smack. Remember that whole interview he did of Talking Smack with Daniel Bryan?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite promos of the Miz. So you can just tell like he would just shoot from the hip, but you can see the passion in his promos.
Yeah, he put a lot of emotion in that promo, yo. So I had to give Miz his props on that one. Dre says, laughing my ass off. That's Miz for y'all. Just like on WWE 2K story mode, getting his ass whooped. Man, he said the Miz is good though. Yeah, man, I keep telling everybody the Miz is like, I'm trying to tell you, man, he's one of them superstars. When he retires, when he says when it's done, you're going to really appreciate his work after he's gone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, from the ring. So yeah, man, props up to Mike Mizanin, man. But yeah, man. To me, going back to the Jey Uso thing, when Jey comes down to the ring, I think, and I don't want to say this because I have I have liked him as a single superstar.
Right.
He has his ups and downs, but I really do think that Jey is not a high tier. And I hope I'm saying this right. He's not a high tier main eventer. He's like that low tier.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
That low tier main eventer, but that high tier mid card. You know, he's like right there as a singles competitor.
He's like right there. Next level's right here. He's like right under there. Yeah,
right.
That's what you're saying. Yes.
Now, if he was able to cut a promo, if he was able to cut a good promo and put on his ring work, his ring work would be fine tuned. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
But to me, I just think that's something that he now tag team is different. I think Jey Uso was top tier tag team talent.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's just my opinion. My opinion only. Yeah, man, let's move on though, yo.
All right.
Let's see. Damn, where I'm at, yo. Oh,
Dragon. All
right. So yeah, Nick Aldis was backstage with DIY, and you know how, whatever, dude. Anyway, he's backstage with DIY. Ciampa was basically him and Aldis going back and forth on him challenging for the U.S. Championship. I'm just paraphrasing everything. Yeah. Dragunov walks up and he says he only gives matches to people who have honor and not him because he's a jackass. So Fraxium then walks up into the conversation and he says, looks like it would be Axiom versus Dragunov. And then Ciampa was frustrated. He walked off and he was like, you playing favoritism. You picked this guy, and he walked off. So not really nothing to this one, man. And I'm just gonna be real quick about this one. God damn it, dude! I already missed the damn Sami Zayn and the John Cena Open challenges, man.
Because there was a mystery with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a mystery with it, and I feel like what they're trying to do is add story to this. I think I said this last week. They're trying to add story to the U.S. Title picture, but at the same time, it's kind of redundant. It's kind of like, I can't, it's kind of like, it's almost nothing burger.
It is,
it's close.
Hold up now. Give me a reason why you think it's a nothing burger.
It's an underburger too.
Right.
The reason I would say is because it's predictable. You know what I'm saying? it's very predictable and it's not exciting because it's not going anywhere as far as because I feel like you won't see those guys in a PLE.
Right.
They'll be just on SmackDown. That's it.
Right.
So the wrestling, the goal is to build on the main shows, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, whatever the case may be, NXT. The goal is to get to the PLE. That's how you build storylines.
Right.
If you're going to build a storyline just on SmackDown, it's kind of defeat the purpose. And that's why we got a blue ass nothing burger right there.
Yeah. This segment, DIY, Nick Aldis, Ilya Dragunov, Praxium. I deserve the nothing burger tonight because nobody asked for this shit, man.
Yeah, I asked for this shit.
If you would have kept the format of how it was when Sammy was doing it, which was excellent because, like you said, it was the suspense of who's coming out next. I don't need to see any story with the U.S. Championship. For some reason, I like the format that they had. I want to know who was coming out this week. You know, it could have been an NXT talent, could have been the Raw talent, could have been a SmackDown talent. Hell, it could have even been a TNA or a AAA talent. That was the element of the surprise of the U.S. Open, the U.S. Challenge Open, Championship Open, excuse me. Yeah. And it felt like they took it away for us to give us a damn storyline that I can give two shits about. And that, and I'm not saying Ciampa is a bad wrestler, but for real, I'm not putting no stock in him because it's not going anywhere, yo.
It's no end game.
It's no end game. So
it's not going to end up on PLE. You
right. So I'm gonna give up my first nothing burger tonight, and that's one without pickles. So it's just a patty and bread. That's all it is.
Order number one is up.
Order number one. Nothing burger the damn night.
You got another one coming.
Yeah, we giving them out tonight, man. All right, man. Dre says, what did he say? Damn, we missed a couple of them. Hawkins says if Triple H was smart, he would do Orton versus The Miz versus Cena TLC match as the last match for the title. That would have been. Yeah. I would have said, for his last match, and this is my opinion. I would have did a fucking Hell in a Cell match. John Cena, Sheamus, Orton, Miz. And the reason why I'm putting these characters in because these are all people that he had history with. Yeah. And if Wade Barrett wasn't retired, I'll put Wade Barrett in there because of the Nexus angle. Yeah. I'll put all the people who had feuded with John Cena, CM Punk, have them all in the Hell in the Cell. Yeah. And then have them go at it for one last time, yo. Just one last time. That's just me.
I'm starting to wonder if Bronson Reed might be the guy. I don't know.
Hey.
Tsunami. Hey, if you can say that you retired John Cena, you already stole Roman Reigns' shoes and you already beat Roman already.
Yeah. Put John to get it. Yeah, shit.
That's a good look, though. That's a good look.
Yeah, that's a good look. It's a damn good look.
I'm not mad at if they go that route because I didn't know he was in the tournament till tonight. So if they go that route, Tsunami, I'm not mad at that. It makes sense. Somebody young that deserves it.
Right. Dre says he might be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. R-Truth, and he said he gave Nick his balls. Yeah, we're gonna get on that. He says, what? That shit was funny. Hawkins says, why does WWE seem so generic in this current era? Everything seems so fake and shallow. Something like Kane is missing from WWE. Someone like Kane is missing from WWE. I will say this, man, Hawkins, and I would say this.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Triple H is like right now he's being like the Mr. Rogers, or he's like the PBS version of WWE right now because this is some safe shit. Like this year 2025 has been the most downhill year I've seen in a long time. Like it's like early. It's giving me that 2011. No, not 2011. It's giving me that 2012, 2013 vibe. To me, just it was peaking and then it just straight downhill slope.
2024 was just like, man, they cooked.
2024, 2023 cooked.
They cooked. Yeah, that whole entire year. So I definitely agree with you. It is a lot of things missing. It is a surprise factor missing. It is missing like a certain characters missing. So I do understand where you come from with that.
Right. He also said if Stardust wins the WWE Championship, Fraxium has a great chance of winning the Grand Slam titles in the future, and that's sad. Talk about Cody being Stardust.
Who would have thought? Yeah.
You ever had tags on your on some new sweatshirts or new t-shirts and shit, and that damn tag be itching your back? Now I
tag
can't
like
get that
this.
bit. I hate them damn tags. That's why I be ripping them tags off. I forgot to rip this tag off, yo.
He over there popping tags. He over there popping tags, y'all.
I need to get them damn tagless shirts. But anyway, let's move on, man. We gave out our nothing burger. The first one. Back from commercial, we got John Cena. He did an interview about him getting into the business. Nick Aldis calls for security and asks Heyman, what does he want before he and Rhea expelled from the building. Paul says he can pull it. Oh, that's right. Before I go back to that one, Nick Aldis walked into his locker room after he had this little the meeting with DIY and Fraxium. He walked to his locker room. That's when Paul Heyman said, I need to speak to you. They went into his office. But yeah, afterwards, Aldis called security to meet him in his office, says that if the Vision wants to disrupt his show, they can be escorted out the building. Heyman laughs and said he has a contract or something like that to bring any superstar across brands and including SmackDown. And Aldis says that this is God damn, I can't read my own writing. Oh, he said this could have been emailed. I'm sorry. And then Cody walks up and he says to Heyman, what do you want to talk about? And then Mr. Heyman, and then Heyman says, Heyman said Cody involved himself in the Vision's business last week on Monday, and says, true. Cody says if they're looking for a fight, we can fight tonight. And then Reed steps up and then he says he'll challenge him and whatever. And then Paul Heyman used his reverse psychology on Nick Aldis. Well, actually used it on Cody and said, well, if we're going to fight, we'll let it be for the title. And I'm like, interesting. Bronson Reed versus Cody Rhodes. Now, here's the thing. Let me get my spill out real quick.
Okay.
I thought that this would have been a great opportunity for a younger talent, right?
Yeah.
To just shock the world and win the world title. This is how you could have, spiced up the show, right? Have Bronson Reed go over. Have Bronson Reed win the championship. Now you fighting in Survivor Series like you took my title. I'm gonna come after you. But they scared to pull the trigger like that, yo. I would have had Reed go over tonight, yo. I would have had Reed go over. Then you could have had another story within the Vision because everybody thought that Braun Breaker would be the first to get a world championship, and it's actually Reed. Now you got Breaker looking at Reed like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like spice it up, yo. So what do you think about that, yo?
Okay, so to my point, even when they announced, I'm gonna keep saying this. Cody does not mind his own fucking business.
Nope. Nope.
He's the first champion in history. He why you attack him? Because you're my friends. No, you're the fucking champion.
He's like that old lady in the nursing home that be sticking her head out the damn corridor of the off, making sure see who's coming down. You know what I'm saying? Making see who's on the next room. Talking about who's that right there coming in? Oh, yeah. He's an old neighbor. He's an old neighbor in his blinds. Like, who's that parking right there? Don't live right there. Who's that? Get off my lawn, boy.
Y'all got parties? Who are y'all? That's what Cody's doing. So I was like, mind your business, because it doesn't make sense sometimes. But when they announced the match for the championship, I'm like, fight them for free. Like this could be this could have been a solid PLE build right here.
Right.
Like that would cook so bad. But the thing is, to your point about them playing it safe, I do feel like it's safe because I feel like every time I like Cody as a champion and all that. Right. I feel like with his title run, I feel like it's too predictable because he's playing like, I know he's going to win. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a good match, but I know he's going to win. It's going to be a good feud, but I know it's going to win. To your point about them changing the title, that would have been great for TV. That would have been great for ratings. That would have been great for people in general, for the wrestling community. Something that's shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you want to shock people. Like, damn, he changed it. Even if he's a transitional champion, that's a good look for Bronson Reed. Now he can say, not only did I beat Roman Reigns, well, I'm actually a former world champion, and I beat Cody. Right. That would have been good right there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I like the main event, but I just, in my mind, I was like, they're going to play it safe. It's going to be a run-in. It's going to be a run-in. That's what I thought. It's going to be a run-in. Monday Night Raw ending right there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought at the time.
Right. That's crazy, yo. But yeah, I get your point exactly, 100%, man.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts, yo.
Yeah.
Hawkins says Cody Eugene Hurricane. And then he says, is there any chance of Wade Barrett returning to the ring? I'd like a new nexus with older wrestlers who are losing a lot or have disappeared from the scene. New nexus, Wade, Miz, Ryder, Morrison. That shit ain't happening no time soon because Morrison ain't in the company no more. Zack Ryder came back, but we'll talk more about that. Wade Barrett is done. I think Wade Barrett is just focusing on commentary.
Wade Barrett straight commentary. And
I think he's done.
And doing the most Paul statements of ever.
Yeah, Wade. Somebody got to get the damn mic away from Wade. Him, Booker, got to go. They all go.
Yeah.
Try these. I got some. I don't know if y'all ever saw this. These are green Snickers. These shits are pretty good.
Green Snickers?
Green Snickers. That's my Halloween Ghoulish green right here.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, gotcha. I forgot. Halloween was a couple weeks ago. Okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry, guys. You know all the gold. We don't give a fuck. No,
we eat. Yeah.
I need to eat something because
one time I had a whole pizza right here. One time, so
right.
Yeah,
I gotta keep my energy up because I will fall asleep on your ass quick.
I think we did it one time too.
We did.
Like
Hawkins also says WWE need to hire someone to create good stories to stop trying to be so realistic. We all know this shit is fake. We want good stories. Yeah, I agree with that. They do need better writers. I feel like here's the thing. I think WWE has got so complacent with them being like the it factor, or not say the it factor, but the number one promotion in the country or in the world.
Yeah.
And they got so comfortable, they feel like you can give the people anything and they'll just be happy.
Yeah.
But people see through the bullshit.
Yeah.
I want story.
Mm-hmm.
I want something I can invest in. I don't want just to see, the same people winning championships, same people, they just recycling stories and doing the same shit that you did like from 2-3 years ago and just recycling and making with different people. Now, give me some up and coming younger stars. Have some of these older guys put the younger stars over. You got to start building for the future. And to me, right now, I feel like they're just still stuck in the present right now, and they need to start building for the future.
No, I'm with you on that because it is predictable, especially with the title runs. The title runs are normally long and predictable, especially with this title run right here. So I definitely see the point. We need more shock, more entertainment with that.
Absolutely.
Right there. Yeah.
All right, man. Ilya Dragunov versus Axiom for the WWE Men's United States Championship. Like me and Coop saying that this championship, I don't need no story for my U.S. Open, my U.S. Open challenge, my championship challenge. Excuse me. I just need a surprise factor and a good damn fight. This is good. They did some good moves, and let me see what I had right here. I'm so sorry. I don't flip my damn page. It was a solid match. They did a couple great counters. I love that springboard DDT that Axiom did.
Yeah, off the H-bomb?
Dragunov. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was
with that and spiked his ass. I was like, oh my God, he got him good, clean.
Yeah.
But then Dragunov, Axiom hit him with that standing Spanish fly, excuse me. And then that's when Dragunov hit him with the torpedo Moscow and hit him with that H-bomb with that suspect ass pin. Can we stop pinning like that? Jesus Christ.
And there's no way I'm gonna wrestle him like you pinning like that. I'm gonna fight you.
Bro,
I'm breaking character right there. Get the fuck off me.
He's just late.
like bro, stop.
Bro, you can pin him normal, dog. What's the whole I don't get it, yo.
You got your family in the front row, like
yeah, man. I gave my comp tickets to my family. They come to see me. And you just
you imagine your wife and your kid, like, look,
grown ass man laid out across. Come on, man. Now, but you know what? I feel bad for people back in the Attitude Era, man, that had big viscera on them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Doing that damn that humping pin.
That splash, what do you call that shit?
I don't know what that was, man. But
I hated that shit.
You had to see me backstage, big fella, because I'm a child.
They had that shit on 2K. Like, hell no. Spider vs. Raw joint. Hell no.
Yeah. I'm going to have to cut you backstage, big fella. Ain't no way you doing that to me, dog. I'm about to make me one of them little prison shanks. Cut you in the shower. Walk off. Bitch.
Right. In front of my family?
Yeah. I got an 8-year-old son who's looking at me again.
Step out of money. He's got a family. He does.
Anyway, yo, let's go on, man. But yeah, man, what you think about that match, Coop?
I thought this match was pretty good. Again, I'm missing the whole surprise factor of the U.S. Title run. That's the only thing I'm missing, but definitely a solid match. Definitely enjoyed that counter. Hate that suspect ass pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got to go. Got to go,
yo.
Yeah.
Up next was Ron Killings. He started chatting with Nick Aldis backstage. Killings says he's got a lot of heavy load, but I don't know who's writing this shit, man. This is cringe, yo. This is really cringe. And he says he knows that he got a heavy load, but damn it, he wants him to use his balls and shine them up real nice. Nick again tries to say he's already got his balls, but Ron insists and shove his balls into Nick's hands. I said, hey, yo. And then he said, be gentle when he grabbed him.
For those of y'all who are watching this or listening to this audio version, we are talking about R-Truth backstage segment.
Right.
Imagine you walking in like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I'm trying to figure out who's writing this, yo, because
his load and his balls?
Yeah. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
My wife like, what are y'all talking about?
This is what it's coming to, man. This is what the WWE writers are coming to. Grabbing balls and handling loads. Hey, yo.
My wife gave me a funny look like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Hey, tell T, man, we just talking about Ron Killings, man. Tell her we talk about R-Truth, yo.
It's a backstage segment.
T, it's all good, yo. It's all good. She probably like, what the hell y'all talking about?
She just walked in the room like, what the fuck?
Man, damn. See, I hope my wife didn't. She got the door closed. I'm good.
Okay, you good on your end.
I'm good on my end. So anyway, yeah, I don't know who's writing this for R-Truth, man. I think they think it's funny, but
yeah,
it is in a way. But then again, I'm like, come on, man. This is y'all delegate this guy to, man, or relegated him to being talking about balls and stuff now.
Yeah,
shit is wild, yo.
Yeah,
shit is wild, yo. But anyway, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire roll up. Green complains that Nick has canceled her championship celebration and she didn't get any pyro and she wants it next week. Nick agrees to give her a celebration next week, and then he agrees also to do that and then gives her R-Truth's balls, which she observed. She looked at his balls and said they are very nice.
Hey, ma'am, your husband's there. Stop.
Ma'am, yeah. And then Sami Zayn was shown walking backstage to the ring.
Right.
So yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with these writers, man.
Weird.
I hope it's not Road Dogg writing this because
I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah. That explains a lot.
Your ass better call somebody.
What did Joey Styles say in that rant back in the day? Bathroom humor.
Bathroom humor. Oh my gosh.
Damn, yo.
I can't, yo.
Goddamn.
Tonight, yo.
Man.
See, this is what happened with us, man, because at first we had low energy coming on.
We did.
Talk about this bullshit and raise your energy levels up.
Our show is better than their show. That's what happens.
Because it's nonsense what we're watching, man, on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like NXT and Raw is the better shows? SmackDown is like the dynamite of WWE right now.
I think it is because I keep seeing like stuff on wrestling reviews. It's SmackDown dying. I'm like, hey, I got a point.
Man, somebody put a gun in SmackDown's head and said, lay down on the ground, don't move.
3 hours. Oh my gosh.
3 hours for this? Shit. Yep. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Might have give him the dynamite treatment.
Exit.
What's that new movie coming out? Now you see me, now you don't. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we right with y'all. Yeah.
Dre says he gave him to Chelsea. Hawkins says, how you think the Jey Uso versus Cena fight will go? It ain't happening. I can tell you that much. It ain't happening.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think he's gonna win, but it'll be a good fight. But
hell no,
he's not getting that far. No.
Nick gives him to Chelsea. Dre said, what the fuck? NXT is probably better. Yeah, NXT got the most solid show, man.
NXT is fucking great, you know. I enjoy NXT.
I mean, we would love to review NXT and Dynamite again, man. It's just that we be burnt, you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't work, man. Because like during the week, if you do Monday and then come back and do Tuesday, Wednesday, just be burnt. But we'll if something really extreme, like really important happens during those days, we will definitely talk about it though.
Yeah, because that blood and guts,
I wanted to review that. I was itching to say, Coop, let's get on real quick, man. But that was doo-doo water, man. That's like some shit that
if they didn't do it all the time, it'll hit different.
Right. If it was something that we don't see all the time,
yeah,
I'd be like, oh yeah, that's different, you know.
I'm like bleeding on TV on a Wednesday.
You just saw a man get drowned in the fish tank a couple of weeks ago on their pay-per-view. And then he throws him off a scaffolding into a burning table. What was it? Pac threw off Darby Allin to the table with the fire. So I'm sitting down, I'm laying in my bed. I'm flicking. I was just about to turn it off. I was about to go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Then I said, what the hell are they about to do?
Yeah.
And then I looked and I said, oh man, he about to set this man on fire, yo. So when I saw Nick Gage put the lighter fluid on the table, I said, somebody about to get burned up, yo. And he threw his ass up the table.
And you know what my reaction was? Oh.
But you don't feel nothing.
Because you do it all the time. That's why.
Right.
You do it all the time. So it's like, yeah.
And then Dre said Willow Nightingale, and then he says, man, Sky Blue was doing too much with that fake blood. Now, it wasn't fake blood. She bladed too damn hard. She bladed too deep. And that shit, she had a whole damn mask, crimson mask, like probably, 5 minutes into the match?
Yeah.
I said, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I said, yo, God, it would have been so much better, like you said, if we didn't see it all the time. But you just get so numb to it because you'd be like, damn, y'all do this every week.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that y'all was doing was attempted murder, though. I would say that, though.
They need to be in jail.
You'd be in jail if it wasn't regulated. Y'all motherfuckers be in jail, man.
On a regular basis. Y'all get locked the fuck up.
Yep.
For real. Lock all your asses up.
All y'all some psychopaths. We're gonna lock every single one of you serial killers.
This man said each and every goddamn one of you criminal.
Right. I would have been. You look like Joe. You look like William Gacy. You look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Y'all look like what's the other one? What's the one that's killing everybody in London? Jack the Ripper. Oh, y'all get your ass in the damn jail cell.
Lock their ass up Wednesday.
Lock y'all up, man.
Yeah.
Let's move on, yo. This is wild, yo.
How do we get here?
I don't know. I don't even know how we got here, yo. But we here. Anyway, let's see. So back from commercial break, we showed that Tommaso Ciampa and Axiom, Ciampa jumped Axiom and they were fighting to the back, whatever. Nathan Frazier ran them off. Sami Zayn makes an entrance, gets on the mic. He asks Albany how they was doing. He goes on and on and on. Then we start talking about Solo Sikoa and the MFTs and how the MFTs, running roughshod through the, division, whatever. And then he was Solo Sikoa came out. He was telling Sammy to chill out. He got his boys with him. And you see JC Mateo looking like, oh my God, what's wrong with this man? Yo?
He don't fit.
He looks weird. But even with the face paint, he looks weird.
Yeah.
He looks like one of them characters from Toy Story, don't he?
He do.
He look like Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story, yo.
He do, yo. He do. Damn.
He just walking down the ring.
Yeah.
I said, yo, sit your ass down, man.
He always like he holding a fart, yo.
He's like holding a fart. He like this. Don't be around that motherfucker. He let one of them silent ones out, burn your nose hairs off. Like, damn.
God damn, bro.
Anyway.
Oh, man.
Solo says Sami really thinks he know who he is, but he doesn't. He says he knows the real Sami Zayn. He says Sami Zayn is pathetic. He's a liar, and he does desperate things, and he's really selfish. So he started going on and on. It's about Sami. They surround the ring, get in the ring, and then they're about to attack Sami Zayn. And that's when Dragon Lee, Ray Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura and the Motor City Machine Guns, they pulled them off. They start fighting, whatever. They get in the corner. They try to attack him from behind. Sammy and them. Sammy? God damn it! What's the boy name?
Nakamura.
What's the boy name? Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura saved. Made the save, pushed him out of the ring, whatever. And then they stood tall in the ring, and then MFT was on the ramp. So basically, they was going back and forth at it. Now, here's the kicker, and we can visit this. Matter of fact, I'll talk about that when we finish this bout. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But let's go in. Sammy's, what you think about that whole segment, though? Real quick. What do you think about that whole segment?
Can we get Sammy some merch? Goddamn casual Friday. God damn. Come on, man. All right. But I think this match leads into a word of nothing.
Right.
I feel like it's not gonna because they announced like a 6-man tag 2 weeks from now on SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the MF, the motherfucking MFTs, so I call them.
Right.
I feel like the momentum is kind of dying out a little bit. When it came back and was all aggressive, it kind of just was losing its luster a little bit. I feel like the Sami Zayn, I don't know. I feel like the feud is just not really hitting for me like I wanted to be honest. I feel like I want it to work so bad, but it's like, it's not hitting. You know, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? He keep getting packed up because I thought the idea of Solo was taking over like the whole roster, taking over some titles and all that.
Right.
That's the direction I thought we were going with. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just not hitting the way I want to be honest.
But the thing is with me with the MFTs, like they had the momentum when they first came back with the war paint, and I was like, okay, cool, something different. But they're doing the same shit they did right before. I'm like, this whole Samoan dynasty thing, this alternate dynasty that they have going on, it's not working. It's not working. What they need to do is have JC Mateo go off and do his own thing, right? Have the Gorillas of Destiny, Gorillas of Destiny, GOD, which will be Tama and Tongaloa, have them go for tag titles and have them do their own thing within the division like the Usos and other Motor City Machine Guns. Have them be their own separate entities without being connected to the MFTs. Right. Kalatunga is a big man. He should be featured more as Solo's bodyguard, right? Have that Kevin Nash, that Shawn Michaels, the decent Shawn Michaels, the same way they did it back in the 90s, right?
Right.
And then have them what you call them? Two bad dudes with attitude or something? What the fuck? What was they little click name?
Two bad dudes with attitudes. I remember them saying that.
Yeah, something like that. So I know what it is, chat. But anyway,
yeah.
Have him do that, and then then you have him, have Solo get in the spotlight. Then you can see him, Solo treating him bad, right? And then he finally breaks off from Solo, whatever, right? Yeah. But the thing is, the reason why I'm saying all this is because it's not working. This MFT thing is not working. It's terrible. Yeah. And it really it's one of the downfalls of the show to me. Because when they come on TV, I'm like, fuck, I want to close my eyes just for I know they're gonna be on TV for 10 minutes. I just want to close my eyes for 10 minutes.
Yeah, get your nap in right there.
It's boring.
Yeah, it is.
It's very boring, man. And I know they got capabilities of doing, their own things and being good wrestlers. And I'm not taking anything away from their wrestling abilities, but it's just that the gimmick and the act that they have right now is not working. Right. Solo needs to be a person who doesn't talk. I mean, and I like Solo because when Solo was coming out of NXT, when he was just that brawler, that enforcer, he didn't say that much. He just kept to himself. I was like, that guy is going to be a star because he was just like, how violent he can be. Yeah, being goofy. Yeah. I can't deal with all this, man.
Yeah, because they brought him back. Because when they brought him back with the mask and the white paint and all this, he wasn't talking as much. He was kind of serious. Now he's going back into the comedic role. So it's now like that return never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Jokes and all that shit. I'm like,
it's like, nah, he be doing it.
Yeah, don't know what to do.
Yeah. Damn.
Yep. But yeah. Oh, wait, one more thing. Sami Zayn, right? Is he this generation's Mick Foley?
Yes.
That's what he. Bro, yes. Sami Zayn is this generation's Mick Foley. I'm sorry to say that, man, but I really think that Sami Zayn and Mick Foley are the same person. Well, he's a descendant of Mick Foley. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, because his feuds, like he gets fired up, he gets motivated, he gets the whole speech, and then he gets his ass kicked. So same thing. He always gets fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So I'm trying to figure out what are you guys like what is your purpose, Sami Zayn? Like you move from Raw, you come to SmackDown, and trying to figure out you won the US title. That was a good run. But when you came in, I thought you was gonna be going for the WWE championship.
Yeah.
Remember, I thought his whole mission was I gotta be in the championship match. I'm trying to be in the main event, and he's still stuck in this mid-card vortex.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It's not happening.
Hang it up. I'm sorry, yo.
It's not happening. I'm with you.
It's not happening.
It's not happening at all. I don't think he's not ready for the main event, yo.
Yeah.
That shit was great, man. He's this generation's Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn is this generation's Mick Foley, yo.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Let me see. Dre says AEW is extreme though. It is extreme. It's like ECW. Dre doesn't say, yeah, just like last year with Solo War Games, he told Roman him. Oh yeah, I remember that. And then Dude You, what's up, Dude You? First time. He said
right.
Drew looks. Go ahead, cool. Oh no, I'm sorry. He said Drew looks like when Sean dressed as Taker. What, tonight? Oh yeah, he did, yo.
Oh yeah, okay, she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dressed as Taker.
Got you. Okay.
Solo was goofy right there, yeah. Yeah, man. I feel bad because he's actually a good wrestler though. I'm not gonna take that away from Solo's a code. He's a good wrestler. Yeah. I just wish that this MFT shit did not. It's just not going nowhere for me, yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's move right along, man, because we're going to keep going. Back from commercial, Solo Sikoa goes to Nick Aldis and demands a match against Sami Zayn. Nick says that he's got a lot going on, but he'll do this. And in 2 weeks, MFT can face the baby faces. They just brought him in a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. LA Knight makes his interest in the ring for his mystery opponent. So, Coop, what do you think, real quick, about the whole 5-on-5 Survivor Series, traditional Survivor Series match in 2 weeks?
I feel like they could have had that Survivor Series. I feel like, again, this goes back into the whole point of professional wrestling. Your whole point is the beauty feud on the shows, the regular shows that come on TV or on a weekly basis. The whole point is to get to a PLE, to tell a story or to finish a story or to add to a story. Mm-hmm. So I feel like the fact that they're probably ending or adding to the story on SmackDown instead of Survivor Series is kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I thought at least they will be on SmackDown, so like, damn, But then again, it doesn't really have that importance too. So there's that too, to be honest.
Right. I'm gonna go real old school real quick, man.
I do miss those.
I'm about to say, boy, do I miss these damn.
Man, I miss
the traditional Survivor Series matches, like when you had elimination matches.
Yeah.
I mean, we did the War Games for the last couple of years, and I'm like, War Games is cool, but I think War Games should be its own separate entity, like its own separate pay-per-view. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for me, I like traditional Survivor Series matches. Like, remember you had the $1 million team, versus maybe who would they go against? Like maybe Jake Roberts.
Yeah, you had a Hart Foundation, going against somebody.
Right.
Like it was even like you had like the DX, CM Punk, you had a Hardy.
Yeah,
Hardy, yeah, that, and when it made sense, you have Raw versus SmackDown. Like I thought that was pretty insane. Like 2007, I think, if I got the year right.
Mm-hmm.
But it was always entertaining. You had even 2001, we had Winner Take All. That was a good one too,
right?
So many different SmackDown versus Raw. Like before it got stupid because they did it every year, but before it when it made sense when he was booking it the correct way,
right? Yeah. I even like the one. It was the one. God damn, what's the one? It was SmackDown, Raw, and then it was NXT.
That was
Survivor Series, right?
Yeah, I think that was 2020 or 2019, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
it was a couple years back. Yeah.
Dre says, "Where the hell is Fatu? Fatu was dealing with some. He got some dental work done. He had to get them veneers and go ahead and smile.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. He had to get his teeth fixed, man.
Okay.
Dude that you says IA9YT. What the fuck? Hey, yo, I don't know what that means. I'm an old head. I can't read these new the new shit that y'all young folk be right. I don't even know what that means. IA9.
I don't know. I'm trying to.
What the hell does that mean, yo?
Can you write that? So we
let us know what that means, because brother, I can't read hieroglyphs, dog. That shit look crazy.
Yeah.
SmackDown versus Raw. Yeah, the SmackDown versus Raw Survivor Series match is good. He said, dude says today's wrestlers lack star power. That's it. They do. It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that earlier, man, how they need to phase out and these older stars need to start passing the torch to these younger stars and build for the future. Because, man, I tell you, man, it's they're lacking right now, man. They're lacking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Let's move right on, man. LA Knight versus Zack Ryder returning. I said, what the hell is this, man? First of all,
I didn't see this. I mean, I didn't see this coming. I mean, I didn't think that would be the thing.
First of all, they built this up like this is going to be something special, right? They had everybody guessing. Everybody, I meant all A Night. Oh, LA Knight.
Oh,
LA
got
Knight?
you. LA Knight.
Oh, LA Knight. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a unique way to spell it. Look, I didn't expect Zack Ryder to come out, right? Even if he did come out as I want, if you were going to do the return of somebody and he did come out as Zack Ryder, I was like, man, fuck the Zack Ryder gimmick. We know you as the indie god. We know you as Matt Cardona. You know what I'm saying?
That's
why came out.
I would have that better. Yo. That's better. Yeah,
that would have been better.
Yeah,
he did it on NXT a couple weeks ago when he lost to
it wasn't that long ago.
He lost to that damn Bartista, the barista, Josh Briggs.
Man.
The Wegmans or the food, the Whole Foods guy, yo.
Fucking cashier.
Yeah. You lost to that guy. You come out with Matt Cardona, but you get to the main roster, you Zack Ryder again.
Yeah.
I said, yo, man, come on.
Yeah.
You lost to Josh Briggs, dog. Like, first of all, he lost twice on his return matches. He came back to Zack Ryder. He lost against LA Knight. I can understand that, right? That's LA Knight, right?
Yeah.
But you lost to a goddamn Wegmans employee.
And this is why I say
TBS guy, yo.
The partnership with TNA, I feel like it doesn't work because TNA looks bad all the time. They're always, for the most part, on the losing end. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. It's unfair. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfair to watch sometimes. It's kind of frustrating.
Oh, and speaking of TNA, real quick.
Yeah, I know.
Mike Santana lost the belt to Frankie Kazarian. And he only had the belt for like a month.
All that build up for that.
I said, bro, come on, bro. What you got going over there, yo?
Yeah, that happened. Let's say Friday. I think that was Thursday. And the way he lost it, I was like, what the hell? It was. What was it? You
take the belt off Trick Williams. You lose it a month later.
That was so pointless.
What was that about?
And it was a quick ass pin too. It wasn't like a. I saw that. I meant to ask you about that too. I'm glad you saw that because,
bro.
Yeah, damn,
bro. I was so pissed off. But and I heard that he backed out of Bound for Glory? I think he backed out of it. I don't know if this is kayfabe. I don't know if it's a shoot, but I heard that he backed out of it. So I got to figure out what's going on with Mike Santana. So
gotcha.
Yeah, because Santana is one of my favorites in TNA, yo. So
yeah, and I was excited they won a championship.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he had his daughter in the ring a month ago, and they were celebrating.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, this is nuts, yo. What the fuck are you doing, man? Carlos Silva, what are you doing over there, yo?
Yeah,
what are you doing, Carlos?
Yeah.
Anyway, LA Knight, man. Okay, let's get back to Zack Ryder, man. So I thought Cardona was gonna come out as. Well, I thought Zack Ryder was gonna come out as Matt Cardona. Kind of expected. I didn't know he was. I knew he wasn't gonna go over LA Knight. If they would have did that, then they would have showed everybody that they're burying LA Knight. So I knew that wasn't gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
It was a good match. I think they actually worked pretty well together. He hit the Rough Rider out of nowhere, and I thought he was going to win the match because that Rough Rider like it was about to be the end for LA Knight, but Knight kicked out of it, and then Knight counters. He blocked the BFT at first. He hits a schoolboy. Then LA Knight kicks out, and then he hits a powerbomb on Zack Ryder, and then after that he gets up and then he hits another. He goes for the BFT again. This time he was successful. Hits the BFT for the win. So LA Knight moves on into the John Cena last time and now tournament match. So yeah, man. What do you think, real quick, about the whole LA Knight and Zack Ryder match?
When I think about Zack Ryder coming out, I wish he would stick to his other name. I thought that was better. When I think of Zack Ryder, I don't think of them as the same character as far as Matt Cardona and Zack Ryder. I think when I think of Zack Ryder, I think of him as a jobber. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's where my mind went. I was like, at that point, I knew he was going to lose. To me, it's very pointless to bring him back in the ring for nostalgic purposes where we all get excited. Oh my gosh, it's Matt Cardona. He loses twice.
Right.
Fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I knew for a fact that LA Knight was going to win this match. It felt like he was getting buried. There was a thing on Monday Night Raw. He was cutting a promo, and I think was in a crowd, and the cameraman was like this, and he was pissed. So he has me getting treated like shit lately. So I was concerned about that.
Right.
I don't think he'll win. And right after that, merch went up, like just like that quick.
He got merch up.
He got merch up already. So yeah.
Now here's the thing.
It's a merch grab.
Right, it is a merch grab, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
It could be two reasons though. It could be the reason why he's using the Zack Ryder name again, is because he probably didn't want to sell Matt Cardona to WWE. That could be a reason why. He probably didn't want to sell the rights to his name over to WWE for merchandise purposes and stuff like that. Because I think once you sell, I think John Cena did it with his name.
Yeah.
But I think Zack Ryder probably, in case something happened, he goes back to the Indies or whatever, he can use his name, without any legal loopholes he got to jump through and all the other bullshit. But I see why, you get a broski of the week, it sells,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I get it. And then you got a lot of the casuals who watch WWE who are just WWE, just strictly WWE, and they only know him as Zack Ryder. But if you like me or you probably look on the indies, you probably look at different promotions. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Him as Zack Cardona, Matt Cardona. So yeah, it works out. I mean, in the long run, Chelsea Green, her husband's back on the road with her. It's all good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I think Cardona's probably getting. He probably say, "Look, man, I gotta get back on the road with my wife, man, because Ethan Page."
Because you too close, buddy. Like, what the fuck?
Too close, buddy. Ethan Page got his own. I know he got his own family, or whatever. But Zach probably, hey, get me back on the fucking road, yo.
Chill, my boy.
Chill, my guy. But yeah, Dre said I knew Zach was going to lose, and Santana says, "What the fuck? Yeah, that shit's stupid. He might be a little hurt." Now that could be a reason too why they probably wrote him off. He might be dealing with an injury too.
No, true.
Santana, Mike Santana. So
yeah,
Zach had a nice pop. He did have a nice pop. Yep. All right, man. Let's wrap this. We got what? 2 more matches.
2 more in this one.
2 more matches. We're gonna wrap it up
anyway. These are
this one's quick.
Quick matches. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Going to this match right here, and I'm not going to give us a nothing burger. I was, but I knew that they was going to do this. Jade Cargill versus B-Fab. This is nothing but domination. This was quick. I don't even think this match lasts 4 minutes.
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah. Jade dog walked her, and then gave her 2 power bombs. Now, a lot of the female wrestlers, right? And I'm trying to say this without getting any backlash, whatever. Yeah. But y'all got to come out with better gear, yo. Like something's going to. I mean, B-Fab titty almost came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She had to hold herself up together like this, you know what I'm saying, while she was getting powerbombed. That was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But y'all know what y'all coming out. Just put a damn mesh shirt on or something. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, look, I'm married. I don't care, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. But still, listen. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Get me. Bop, 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 bop. You know,
because every SmackDown is always a black screen.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah. So yeah, is that
right? It's crazy, man. It's a black screen, especially when Stratton comes out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
She fall on her shit every other week.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Hold up. Cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, you good? You good?
Okay. Cool. I thought I lost contact. I feel like ET and shit. But yeah, man, this is a quick match, dominating match. Jade Cargill. She beat the hell out of Al Snow. But here's the part I want to talk about. So Jade Cargill is in the ring and she's doing her thing and she's standing up there. I guess she was taunting B-Fab. So then she looks at Mi-Chin while Mi-Chin was on the ground, and Mi-Chin looks up and she gets in her face. I'm like, okay, cool. Mi-Chin about to step up to the plate. Brooklyn Brawler. And then all of a sudden, Jade pushes her down to the ground. And I thought she was about to get back up, get in her face. She walks past Jade, gets behind the ref, and then starts talking shit. Say, yo, this ain't the most coward. She walks past Jade while Jade looks at her, and then Jade's walking out in the ring, and then she gets behind the ref, start acting tough. I said, man, come on, stop it, yo.
Dude, that shit was weird. That's the definition of I don't want no smoke.
Like, she said she don't want no smoke for real, yo.
She don't want no smoke for real, because she like, God, but she went all the way around.
She went around and went behind the ref.
God damn. You know what made me laugh too? It's me nitpicking. In the beginning of the match, and I get what B-Fab was trying to do. It's those kicks.
Oh man,
it came all kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, ah.
man, she don't stop it, man.
That's the only offense she had. After that, Jay beat the piss out of her, yo. Oh shoot. We lost him for a second. But yeah, but that was a quick match. I get what they're trying to do with Jade Cargill. They're trying to. I just kept on talking. I get what they were trying to do with Jade Cargill. They're trying to make her a dominant champion. So that's why they're feeding her. How am I saying this? The talent who's not really a threat right now. So they're trying to build her up.
They're building her up. They're building her up.
They're trying to build her up. They're trying to build her up.
Yeah.
Trying to put her over.
But man, I was trying to figure out like why would you? Okay, so here's the thing. Jade just came off. She just beat Tiffany Stratton, which is cool. Yeah. And I understand what you said. They're trying to feed her the opponents, right? Just to build her up.
Yeah.
But you put two people that's not. That's like putting. That's like putting
Al Snow, Brooklyn Brawler. Like,
yeah, it's like
that's what it is. Yeah.
You at least give her a decent feud to start off with.
Yeah, don't give her that one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's the let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have put a decent feud, like gave her maybe like is Natalya on there?
Yeah, she's still in the company. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like she on SmackDown.
I don't know what. I don't even know. No, I think she's on Raw. I think. God damn, right. I think she's on Raw.
That's crazy, yo.
And it could be maybe build her up till Bianca comes back. I don't know.
That's what they're doing. That's definitely what they're gonna do, man.
So yeah,
that's definitely gonna do, yo.
Yeah,
I was gonna do something, man, but I told myself, look, that's gonna be like that's gonna be rude. I was gonna be rude. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. My intentions were not trying to be rude, but if I would have posted it would have been rude.
Yeah,
I was gonna put the Men in Black worm up there. Remember the worms from Men in Black?
Yeah.
Like, hey Jay, like, it was funny.
Damn. Goddamn.
That's how beef happens. Like she was
got her ass kicked tonight, yo.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, yo. But look, listen. Much respect to B-Fab, but yeah, man, we need to whatever Maxine Dupree's doing, you need to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get in that program.
Them bald ass kicks? Hell no. Ain't it? Windsor.
Windsor. Where's she at, yo? Where's Alex Windsor?
It's just we did that. We see her on TV.
Man, I haven't seen her since Will Ospreay went off for surgery. Yo. Maybe she back at home with her husband. Yo.
Oh, true. I forgot. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, right. She only changed her ring gear one time, and that was at that pay-per-view. She went from blue to red. That was it.
No effort.
No effort. All right, man. Let's talk about it, man. Last match of the night. We got Cody Rhodes. Well, actually, before we do that, we got a package from Zelina Vega. Oh, actually, excuse me. I'm sorry. So sorry. I got something in my eye again. Carmelo Hayes was backstage, and he was getting interviewed by Kathy Kelly, and he said he wants to address the Miz situation first. And he said Mike might have won the battle, but the war's still going on, and he'll take care of him later on. And then he said John Cena is the GOAT, and he's in a long line of killers looking to hang his jersey in the rafters, and he knows if he get the shot, he will not miss. Big Bronson Reed rolls up and says he's going out there to end Cody Rhodes, and then he'll end John Cena's career after he ends Melo next week, and then they go back to commercial break. After commercial, we get a package from Zelina Vega and Aleister Black and how they feel about how they successfully corrupted Damian Priest, and now all is going to I said all, and now Priest is going to be now. God damn, I can't even talk right. And now
it's all good.
Aleister Black is going to be the enemy of the entire locker room. I put Al.
Yeah,
I just put Al. That's why I got confused right there. I was like, "What the fuck is Al?"
Al Snow. We just saw the last match.
Black. I put Al. Okay, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. So what do you think about that, real quick? The whole Melo saying that the war ain't over with Damian Priest, and also the Aleister Black promo.
Well, I thought it's pretty good. I'm excited to see Aleister Black like back in the role, especially with Zelina Vega. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty good. Like he deserves to be in that role now because excited now we get some good feuds with him. Now, hopefully, he can move away from Damian Priest. I think that'd be great.
And he said he's going after the World Heavyweight Championship too.
Yeah.
So he said everybody in the locker room look out because when he came back, I guess he's going to be a menace now. So whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, Big Bronson Reed versus Cody Rhodes. This was a good match, man. It was what it was supposed to be. Like I told you early in the show, I said I wanted, if WWE had any balls, they would have pulled the trigger and made this a legit match and have Bronson Reed win, because you could have did so many stories off that victory right there alone.
Yeah.
But
playing it safe.
Yeah, safe as Triple H, man. I'm gonna call him Paul Safety Lock Levesque. That's his name on me now.
Safety Lock Levesque.
Safety Lock, because he's scared to pull the trigger, man.
Yeah,
he's scared to pull the trigger, yo. I would have had Reed go over, had Cody chase him. I would have had some kind of, like I said, Bronson Reed coming back to the division on Raw with the WWE Championship, and then having Braun Breaker looking at him all funny and side-eye because, it should have been Braun Breaker as the first champion in the group. But listen, man, they don't want to pull the trigger. But Codes was hot out the gate. I said Codes. Rhodes was hot out the gate. He was beating down Bronson Reed. Bronson cuts him off and hit a senton and an elbow to go to break. Afterwards, after the break, Cody Rhodes has a disaster kick. He slaps himself in the face to get himself fired up. Hit a bionic elbow, countered with a Death Valley driver from Bronson Reed, and then they just start going off. Let me see what happens. So Reed over the timekeeper's barricade, breaks the count, clears the announce table, and then Braun Breaker appears and they blast Cody and hits him on the table. Cody Rhodes wins by disqualification, but they didn't really win because they didn't ring the bell. It was just a damn jump at the end. Yep. Logan Paul came out. They start pummeling them. Jimmy and Jay came down the ring, bopping again. Your man's is getting beat up, and you come down there with this slow bop, clapping your hands and shit. Like, man, get to the ring, yo.
Come on, fight.
They come down bopping in the ring like this, and
this jive.
Let me tell you something. If I'm getting jumped and one of my friends bopping, and I'm looking at you while I'm getting beat, and I see you jiving,
and you see him, you look up, you like this.
Somebody stomp him out. You like, God,
You see them,
bro. I'm packing everybody up when I see you.
Yeah,
it's on site, yo.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
you're getting beat up, and y'all just going there, taking your time to the ring.
Yeah,
and then I guess people wanted CM Punk to come out. I think CM Punk didn't. Yeah, he didn't come out, and they fought. But now here's the thing. So it looks like we have Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre now, Breaker, Bronson Reed, and it's a fifth man. They said, because they said it's one more. There's room for one more. So you know who that's going to be? That's going to be Brock Lesnar. Now, if you look at this squad, this heel squad looks stacked, yo.
That's stacked ass squad.
That's a stacked heel squad, yo.
Yeah.
You think about all that power that's in the ring, yo. That's like, ain't no slouches in that ring.
Nah, not at all. Damn.
And on the heel side, but now you're gonna have Jimmy, Jay, Old Man Punk.
Yep.
You're gonna have who else? Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
And now you're gonna have to get the tribal chief, yo.
Yep.
You're gonna have to get the tribal chief out of Brazil or wherever he's at. You know how he's not Blanc. That's Jason Momoa. You got to get him from the island, some island off the coast of Japan.
Yeah.
Because Akuma stays in the island by itself training. So you gotta go to take your ass to Japan, find your boy, find your cousin, and have him come out there. He's gonna have to be doing Raging Demons the whole damn fight. Like, you're gonna have to see him glide across the ring, grab somebody. You're gonna see the kanji symbols up. He's gonna have to take out everybody like that because man, that heel roster is stacked, yo.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yeah. So I feel like Monday Night Raw, you're gonna see them return. Brock, I think Brock probably come out, Roman come out. So that'd be interesting too. So yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because it's no way, man. No way that if he was thinking about it, right? This is one of the most stacked heel. It's just stacked, yo.
Yeah.
Like if you was to make a face squad to counter that the power in that heel squad, who would you have?
You mean any era?
I mean, any era, man, because you got to think about it. That's a tough ass squad, yo.
You have Undertaker.
Okay.
You have Stone Cold, Prime Stone Cold.
Okay.
Prime Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Cena. Prime Batista.
Okay.
I think that'd be tough. Am I missing anybody? Is that?
That's 5. I think that's 5.
That's 5. Yeah, that'd be
That'll be stacked, yo.
That'd be stacked. It's on 2K shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I tell you that Roman has to come out, like, Roman has to come full Raging Demon. I'm talking about he has to give you straight Akuma, dog. Like, he has to hit Raging Demons on all these mofos. Put it like that.
I'm putting capes on all you bitches.
I'm putting cases on all you. Jay, you think you want to do this to me? You want to do this to me? My nigga. All right.
I have you playing basketball on NXT.
24-hour lockdown. Yeah, you think you would do this to me? Shit, man. But yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm kind of excited about the men's war game. I'm kind of like, I really kind of lost interest in the women that quick because how they gonna pull that shit with the women tonight, man?
Yeah, shit's weak as water. Yeah.
Yep. Shit gonna be crazy, yo.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But anyway, cool. Before I go, let me see. Dre says Bianca got to come back.
Yeah.
He says, shit, Maxine get her payback against Becky. Yeah, she is. Now, I think that's coming up on Raw. And he says, LOL, you swerving to the ring talking about the Usos. Yeah, man, that shit wild, yo.
Yeah.
He said, hell no, it ain't going to be Brock for real. Nah, it is going to be Brock, yo.
I think it's going to be Brock.
It's going to be Brock and Roman, yo.
Yeah, we'll find out Monday.
He said, let's get into it, man, with AEW. My man Ricky Steamboat showed up in them stupid MF FTR jump. Look, listen, I saw that whole segment of Ricky Steamboat, man. I was excited to see Ricky Steamboat. Everybody knows that, and we've been talking about this since we started this show, man. Macho Man, Ricky Steamboat, WrestleMania 3. I already know that's my favorite match, top to bottom. That's one of my favorite matches of all time. So it was good to see Ricky Steamboat on TV. But yeah, FTR, they pulled some coward shit and they try to jump my man Ricky Steamboat. Ric Flair couldn't make it on AEW. Actually, they said he was backstage, but he said he was just recovering from rotator cuff surgery. So he said that he was hurting. And I kind of believe that though, because with Rick, if Ric Flair gets the chance to be on TV, he's going to be on TV. You know how he is, man. He wants to be on. He wants to be on TV. So he probably really was hurting though. That's why they probably told him to sit this one out. But definitely, man. Like I said, man, I would love to talk about AEW, man. It's just that Wednesday is the toughest day for me. I got to get rest, man. I'm still working, man. But not only that, though, you got to give me some shit to talk about, man. Some shit to talk about, man. Yeah. But anyway, cool. Let them know where we at with the subscribers.
Okay, before I say subscribers, for those of you don't know, we are also on TikTok, All the Gold Podcasts. Of course, you're on YouTube, like y'all see us right now. We're also on Spotify, and we're also on X and Facebook. We're on all the platforms. Please follow us. Follow us again for our Monday Night Raw review. We're going right after Monday Night Raw. We're going Monday Night Raw. If you're going to review it too, that probably 10:35. We'll probably be on live, so probably 10:35, 10:40. So check us out again to see our Raw review. I said a lot. Got you. But our subscribers currently, if you are new tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your comments and all that. We definitely appreciate it. We are right now currently at 3,453 subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
definitely appreciate y'all. This has been tremendous. It's still, we used to say it's a slow climb. No, it's a fast climb. We definitely appreciate y'all for every part of our journey. This is fun. It's a Friday night. We're talking about wrestling, not politics. We're talking about wrestling. It's fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Love it. Yeah, man, that cheap clap. But anyway, like button, hit that share button. Tell your friends, tell your family. Please help the algorithm of YouTube. Yeah. Also, like you said, Spotify. We're now on Twitter, Instagram. What else? What else I'm missing?
Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, hit us up on all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we do respond to comments too. Don't think we just sit here and look at comments. No, we reply to them. So please hit us up. Dre said, hell yeah, fellas, I have a good night, man. I'm gonna drink a couple more beers and take a few more shots and I'm gonna crash. Yeah, man, you knock yourself out with them drinks, dog. What type of beer you drink? Let me know. He said I'm gonna mess around on the Xbox a bit and smoke my blunt. Yeah, I'm gonna get on this Call of Duty. I just bought the new Call of Duty today, man. So I'm gonna jump on that.
Ooh,
I kind of
nice.
I put Battlefield down. I can't get with it, yo. I mean, a lot of people might say, "Oh, you just don't want to play with the real shooter." Look, listen, it's cool, man, but it's too repetitive for me. That's the only thing my gripe about it. It's too repetitive. I'm not a fan of Battlefield, so I'm about to pop this Call of Duty in later on tonight. I'm gonna get it in. Also, Marvel Rivals. I'm playing Marvel Rivals real heavy, so yeah, holla at your boy, man. XX Megatron 20_20 XX is my PSN gamer tag. Let me know if you want to jump on with me. It's all good. But anyway, look, listen. Yeah, man, we see y'all Monday, man. I'm your boy Derek J. That's your boy.
Cool.
We out of here, yo. Peace.